were boreholes that were fitted with pumps, mechanized. Some even had standby electricity facilities. 50,000 at the time of the NDC. Now today it has risen to 132,000. Almost 3 times the amount. My brother, if 50,000 is criminal, why shall we call 132,000? That is a looting of the taxpayers' money. Incredible. No government that claims that it is here to protect the public purse. And that is the campaign matter of His Excellency President Nana Akofu Addo. When they were in opposition, he indicated that they will not, under any circumstance, take the taxpayers' money for granted. This is a classic abuse of the taxpayers' money. And when you are talking about approval, once Parliament approves this monies, that's a deal. It's gone. And so that is why we in the minority, you can bear us on record that even when it came to the approval of the budget, we indicated, we abstained. Because we said, number one, it was founded on crass illegality, which was perpetrated by the finance minister. Right. And we indicated that we're even not satisfied with some aspects, like what we pointed out, in respect of these monies. My brother, look at classroom blocks. Almost 800,000 Ghana cedis for a 6 classroom block. This is almost criminal.
I'm so hard. It depends on.
You are talking about, look at the development authorities they are talking about. SADA, Coastal Development Authority, Middle Belt Development Authority. SADA is already housed. They have rent agreements spanning the next 5 years.
Okay.
They don't need. You are going to spend 15 million Ghana cedis. So look, it's littered with abuses. Create, loot and share. And I think that is not what they promised the good people of this country.
You've requested that the minority that's in Parliament have asked that the Speaker of Parliament should go ahead and summon the Trade Ministry over the recent Ghana Expatriate Business Awards. You want to sit on this as an emergency. I thought all the issues to clarify it had been done. Do you still want to go ahead with that initiative, and why?
My brother, what clarification has been given? Even the deputy minister who went to unjustifiable harangue and attack Honorable Okudzeto.
So you didn't
have to admit that even when the documents were read to him, he backtracked because they have taken the monies. And the presidency can never, under any circumstance, be for sale. Never. We cannot subject the office of the president of this republic to the highest bidder. That people can get closer to the president on account of how much money they are going to pay. So you are telling me, my brother, on account of security. Look, security was not even taken into account. Do you know, if I had $100,000 and I had an evil motive to get at the president, I pay the money and get closer to the president of the republic. Do you know the implications of that? And also the morality of saying that you are mortgaging the presidency to the highest bidder is totally unacceptable. The presidency cannot, under any circumstances. But the president
summoned the people in authority to come and answer to these things. Again, the Ashin Morton, the private organizers of the event, have also come to clarify the
Ashin Morton, listen to his statement. He said that some monies were retained by the Trade Ministry. Did you hear that? That some of the monies were retained by the Trade Ministry.
It was paid into an account that the Trade Ministry was
exactly, and by the terms of the agreement, the Trade Ministry was supposed to retain some of the amount. I'm sure you heard that. So even if you retain 1 Ghana cedi, that is the criminal aspect.
So you don't trust even the word of the president that the Trade Ministry did not do anything wrong. The man is cleared on this private sector initiative.
Brother, when Daria is going around the house, he's looking for the landlord.
So what is looking for the president?
It's the president who has ultimate responsibility for the steering of the affairs of this nation. It's the president. If a minister is, where does the buck stop? It's the president.
But what we're talking
so we are going to lay it directly at the doors of, and the president has become a clearinghouse for all these dubious transactions. How does that work out?
Immediately you raise a concern. He summoned the man that he needed clarification.
Yes,
obviously telling you that he was probably
my brother,
not
we are all
aware.
Ghanaians.
He was not aware.
Are you in your heart of all hearts convinced about this
it's not
farcical explanation?
It's not about
the explanation is farcical. It doesn't add up. Is the president saying that there was no wrongdoing in that place? That there was no act in which the Trade Ministry kept monies? Monies were deliberately kept. And for anybody to tell us that nothing was done that was untoward is to belabor the point of not doing any transparent and honest job. This is a president who claimed that he was coming to protect the public purse, to give sanctity to the office of the president. And the next instant, the office of the president becomes an object for the highest bidder. It is completely unacceptable. We cannot accept that.
You have requested the Speaker of Parliament to summon the House for this issue to be discussed. If it doesn't happen, what are you looking forward to?
No, but the Speaker has no choice. There is a minimum of 1/3 members